forward. All right, everyone. Thank you for your grace. I have to act quickly as always. I'm just adjusting that camera now. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so if you can bring everyone back up using the other layout. Thank you, everyone. Woo! As always. What happened? Someone didn't like the royal decree? Many will not be so pleased by the royal decree, but we, the people of the Kingdom of Canada, will feel safer now that they have the special forces in charge of rooting out the terrorists and making sure those who are still in the old system playing the wanting to harm the we the people, oh boy, you have the special forces to answer for or to answer to. Anyways, we are going to the next royal decree, and we'll start with, I know we've covered this one before, but it's important, especially now also, for those who are just finding out about Queen Romana and Queen Romana's work. Royal Decree 161, the mRNA prohibition. Who would like to speak to that? Okay. Her Excellency Darlene is taking note as to who has their hands up. Okay, Her Excellency Deep Coming Soul had her hand first, up first, and then His Excellency Michael. Unmute. Can't unmute. Your Excellency Deep Coming Soul, your microphone.
There we go.
Thank you.
I will let Her Excellency Darlene mute it for me after.
Thank you.
Okay, so oh boy,
Royal Decree 161.
Mm-hmm. So as we have spoken before, the messenger RNA was a biological weapon, and I work with this dismantles it at all the levels. The use, the manufacturing, selling, buying, transporting, possession. So it touches every single every single step of the messenger RNA. And thank you for following me because I was aware. Did you hear the echo on time? No? Okay.
No echo. No.
Okay, super. So I think it is really amazing that it just underlines again the Royal Majesty having the safety of the people at the forehead of everything she does. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And for those of you wondering why I keep looking to my right, it's because the camera is at the center, but the screen is over to my right. So for me to be able to see the entire panel on screen, I have to look to my right. Hopefully I don't have a neck kink by the time this is over. So next time, please make sure that screen is right there at the center. Please, thank you. All right, who's next? His Excellency Michael, I think it was.
Thank you, Your Majesty. With this royal decree, many pharmaceutical companies and stores still stock these bioweapons today and have failed to cease and desist as ordered by Her Royal Majesty Queen Romana Didulo I. And just a reminder, with this royal decree, violation of this royal decree will result in charges of treason and domestic terrorism, which carries the death penalty in the Kingdom of Canada, which I believe we spoke to in the last circle of friends with Her Royal Majesty. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Okay, who's next? Okay, Her Excellency Sally Wong. Who else had their hand up? Okay. Go ahead, Your Excellency Sally Wong.
Thank you, Your Royal Majesty. I just want to take note of the date of issue, September 23, 2023, which is about a year after her historic day, February 3rd, in Ottawa, when you all the COVID. And here's an up that I from QRTRV, and it was by Her Excellency Lady Hannah Degenhardt. Takeaway that she gave earlier this month. The only one referring to the who did not promote
Okay, Your
COVID-19.
Excellency, one moment. Your Excellency Sally Wong, the transmission, the connection, there's lagging, and we can only hear probably 50% of what you're saying. Is that the same for everyone, or is it just from the command center? Are you all hearing Her Excellency Sally Wong perfectly, or is there a lag
There's an
to the connection?
echo.
And there's an echo. Okay. Can you perhaps try to log off and then come back on and see if that interruption goes away?
Log off?
Yes, and then come back on and see if that will help with the transmission. Her Excellency Deep Coming Soul, you had your hand up.
How about the rest of you? We all hear a echo when we're talking. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, and it was also
there's an
on and
echo.
off. Okay. All right. Okay, so who had their hand up after Her Excellency Sally Wong?
Her Excellency Gina Lee.
Her Excellency Gina Lee. Okay, go ahead.
Thank
And
you,
then
Your
we'll go
Majesty.
back.
mRNA technology is intended to gene therapy and damage human DNA. And this is any application, any reason to hold on to this type of technology is no good for the people. It is biowarfare, it needs to end, and that's what this road does. And I thank you very much. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome. Thank you. Is there any cell phones nearby? Any of the computers there? If there's a radio, I think there's a radio next to that computer. It might be interfering with. Thank you. Okay. So back to Her Excellency Sally Wong.
Thank you, Your Royal Majesty. Do you want me to continue?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, I just down what was on QRT that Your Royal Majesty leader who did not promote injection. Her Royal Majesty declared from the start, beginning, that this was and is a mass murder, crimes against humanity, crimes against homosexuality. All will be held under natural law. Harm not keys of the VITA. Harm not the VITA. And further, she says, for the takeaway, anything COVID, all COVID injections are considered who all injected We the People, part of international criminal investigation. And this report, our TRV, was also at both places in Minnesota, the Minnesota lawmakers, so Brussels, Brussels.
Okay, so Your Excellency Sally Wong, sorry to interrupt, but there's a second screen that is open. It says, so you have two screens that's open. Perhaps the other one is interfering with the signal. This one here. There was the second screen. So that was echoing. Okay, now let's try that. All right.
Can you hear me now?
Much better. Yes, thank you. Yes, so that second screen was the one, the culprit.
Oh. I still hear the echo.
You might want to shut off the other computer or the other screen.